Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeremie. If you're new here, this is a lot with me that Jeremie. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my new videos coming your way. We got some good stuff planned. In today's video, we're going to Chicago, Illinois for another We Try Vegan episode. I'm also doing this kind of like a slash what I ate in the day slash we're going to new restaurants to try new stuff. Anyways, we got some good stuff for you guys today. I went to a couple places while I was in Chicago. I had a whole day to myself. I got there and I decided to go to spots that I've been trying to visit for a while, that I've been stalking on Instagram. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna narrate this with you guys. I got the laptop here and we're gonna watch it together. So let's get right into it. So for breakfast, I decided to go to a place called Westtown Bakery and Diner because this was literally the only spot in Chicago that was open so early. I got there at 7:30 in the morning. None of my favorite vegan spots were open. So I headed over here. Unfortunately, they only had like 4 vegan options, but I mean, it is what it is. They were breakfast options, so I was down for it. So I went for a cappuccino with cashew milk and it was literally amazing heaven. You know that cup of coffee that you need in the morning? This was it. I had it and it was delicious. Highly recommend it. They have different non-dairy milks, so choose whichever one you like. I went for the cashew, my fave. I went for the biscuits and gravy dish. It was super freaking beautiful, all brown, nothing green on this plate whatsoever. It came with a side of hash browns and a side of tofu. The tofu, I wasn't really feeling it for breakfast, but for lunch definitely. Like, it was more of like an Asian style tofu. It was really good. It just didn't go. The hash browns, I thought they were gonna be more of that shredded diner style hash browns, but they were still pretty good. They're more like toasted potatoes. All in all, this plate was freaking delicious. I highly recommend it. I just am a picky person, so you know. So if you're not feeling breakfast, they also have a bakery and a full-on cake studio where you can see them baking stuff. They have vegan options for you. The vegan options have a different label than the normal options. So if you're looking for the vegan ones, they have a white label compared to the tannish label. Just ask them which one's which and they will definitely guide you. They're very nice. I went for some donuts. These are more of like a cakey texture, but they're really good. I'm not the biggest fan of like cakey donuts, but I really enjoy these. I highly recommend that you eat them right away because they're not really good heated up or like the next day. They're made for like the same day. But nonetheless, the spot was really cool. Highly recommend it. You should definitely visit it if you're looking for some breakfast options that are vegan in the morning. My only recommendation to this restaurant is that they add more lunch options for vegans because I think they would make a definitely bigger hit if they had vegan options because it is really cool concept. Diner, bakery style, I love it. Highly recommend it. You guys should definitely hit it up if you're there early. Hopefully they add some vegan lunch options really soon. Alright guys, so the next spot that I hit up is called Vegan Now. This place sells vegan soul food. So freaking good. I decided to go because I saw them on Instagram, had never heard of them before, and I love supporting people of color, so I had to hit it up. I wasn't gonna eat there for lunch specifically, but I wanted to take it to go with me so I could eat in my hotel room later. So I decided to go for the vegan mac and cheese and the jerk chicken drumsticks. I've had these drumsticks before because I've purchased them at the grocery store, but the sauce that they put on it was so delicious. Also, their mac and cheese does not look the most appetizing, but it is literally one of the best, if not the best, mac and cheese that I've had at a restaurant ever as a vegan. So I highly recommend hitting this spot up. I can't wait to go back so I can try their other foods. Definitely love me some vegan soul food, so I will definitely come here again and I highly suggest you guys visit it. The next spot that I hit up is called Raw Vegan. Their customer service really is not the friendliest, but they have some really cool vegan options. They have vegan desserts, vegan sour cream and cheeses and like juices and stuff. I decided to go for the vegan sour cream. It was $9. It was honestly worth it. I really enjoyed it and I put it on some tacos and chili the other day. I really loved it. The only thing that I wish is that they had a nicer customer service because for $9, you're spending a lot of money on some vegan cheese and I'm not gonna take being rude. Okay, so for our actual lunch, I decided to hit up a spot called Veggie Grill. This place is freaking amazing and I know why people are so crazy about it on Instagram. They're in a couple of cities and they have a ton of vegan options. They also change out their menu like every season, I believe, so there's always something new on it. So definitely check them out on Instagram to make sure you see like what their vegan options will be for that month that you're gonna be visiting. I love the setup. It reminds me of kind of like a fancier McDonald's, and I just love a fast food spot that has all vegan options because it makes life so much easier, especially if you're traveling with people. It definitely helps them see that vegan food is really delicious. I went for the matcha horchata. This was my first time trying matcha and I definitely enjoyed it. I also got 2 vegan chicken options. I went for the buffalo chicken tenders. The buffalo was friggin' spicy, so I asked them for some water. I love spicy food, but this was a little bit too spicy for my liking, but it was really good. I ended up bringing it with me back to the hotel room. I got some bread and I made another sandwich out of it. I also really enjoyed the ranch sauce. It's a little bit thicker than most ranches, but I really love that ranch consistency. It was delicious and it paired really well with the buffalo tenders. I also got a Nashville hot chicken sandwich with some french fries. This chicken sandwich was perfect. It was delicious. It was sweet and spicy, had coleslaw and pickles. My God, my mouth is watering right now just looking at it. I honestly enjoyed Veggie Grill so freaking much. I cannot wait for Memphis and Tennessee in general to get more vegan options like this one. I love chains like this because it makes life so much easier when you're traveling around or you just want a quick vegan meal. This is definitely like a McDonald's or Burger King, but on a way higher level. And I definitely can't wait to have more vegan options like this across the country. It makes life so much easier. This spot was 100% A1. I am obsessed with it. I can't wait to go back and try their other options. They have so much to choose from, and I love places like this because they just make your life so much easier. And vegan food heaven, honestly, for all of us fast food lovers. You gotta go here. So after walking around Chicago downtown for about 5 to 6 hours, I decided to head over to the hotel room and I checked out the dinner menu because I honestly didn't feel like going back out. I wanted to go to Whole Foods to see if they had any vegan restaurants in there. Also check out their other options. They also have some restaurants nearby. But I decided to just check out the dinner menu from the hotel, and to my surprise, they had the Impossible Burger, so I definitely had to get it. They had it Southwest style, so they had like a cowboy caviar, and they also had like some sauces and stuff. The sauces weren't vegan, the bun wasn't vegan, so I definitely had to do some changes to it, but they worked with me and it was so delicious. The Impossible Burger is just a freaking amazing option to have on hand at any place. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys are inspired to travel. I'm gonna tag another video that I previously did about a year or two ago when I went to Chicago for my birthday that also offers some other vegan options that I went to. And be sure to check out the Chicago vlog. I got up to so much fun, so I want you guys to check that out and see all the good stuff that I got up to. Hopefully it inspires you to travel, do some good stuff, eat some good food. I will see you guys in the next one. But before I go, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell right next to it. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye. Ciao.